their 1+1 is not equaling 2, then you need to maybe redirect and figure out who your friends really are, because you do not want to end up in situations like this where you're uncomfortable and you're unsafe, and you also, could lose your life. Okay. Legend in the making, urban butterfly. Hey, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Urban Butterfly, and I'm back with another video. Anyways, like I said, I'm really excited for y'all to be here. Thank you to the butterflies who came back to the garden to come and see what's up with your girl. And to those who are just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please make sure that, if you like what you see, you like what things are going on, once you peek at the channel a little bit, come on, just join the garden. You can like and subscribe this video. You can even comment down below and show some support and love. Alright, y'all, so let's get into it, y'all. This video is called She Texted, the Vibes Were Off, then her friends ran her over. Oh my god, I hope this girl is okay, Lord. Alright, y'all, let's watch this video real quick.
What about your friends?
What they did is wrong.
This video sparking outrage on social media. This woman headed to a club in Atlanta with her friends, got out and started twerking. One of them hit the gas and ran her over.
Hit Maya. Maya was under her car and kept going.
She died at the hospital, but moments before, she sent a chilling text to someone saying that the vibes were off.
Hey, this is crazy.
And after weeks of her family fighting for justice, the driver of the car was just arrested, and we're learning more about who she is.
I hope that they put you under the jail.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
This is sad, y'all. Oh my gosh, already 25 years old, y'all. 25 years old.
Days speaking with her family and friends, and a constant is that 25-year-old Amaya Cunningham was the life of the party. We're told that she was the oldest of 7 siblings. She loved life, she loved animals, and she loved to dance. And that's exactly what she was doing back on April 25th, 2025, when she and a group of friends, some new, some old, they were heading out for the night. They were going to King of Diamonds in Atlanta, but nobody expected what would happen next. Now, we did reach out to Amaya's family, and we both agreed not to share the full video, but we are going to share the still images because it certainly paints the picture. Her family agreed to that, but those images, of course, they may be graphic to some.
Maya was the life of this party.
That's content creator and influencer Gorgeous Doll, who says that Amaya Cunningham was just that. She says years ago, Amaya would even show up to her house parties with a bottle in hand, ready to dance and kick it with her girls. That's why she's been making a point to get her story out there, especially on TikTok.
Twerking, they run her over.
The Shde Room has confirmed that she's been connecting with Amaya's family ever since, and also the man who says that he was there the night she was killed.
He showed me every single video step by step of what he knew and what he had seen.
It started as a pregame at someone's house.
And he says when the girls first walked in, the energy was good. It was neutral. There was no bad energy, no nothing. He said the girls came to his room, sat down. They were passing around the bottle, whatever. He said he had gave Maya her Red Bull, his roommate his Red Bull. Maya was drinking, having fun in the living room, twerking with his homeboy.
But something happened. There was reportedly an issue that occurred where one of the friends, Alexandria Larkin, or Alex for short, was eager to leave and hit the club. We're told that it sparked a tiff between Alexandria and Amaya, but they carried on. They all split into 3 cars. Some of the guy friends were in a red truck. Alexandria was in a black SUV, and Amaya, with a longtime friend and some others, they were in a silver car.
At some point while they're driving there, Maya texts him and says, "I should have rode with you."
As they all continued to the club, the guys reportedly missed an exit.
Maya texts him, "We're right behind you." He ends up getting back on the interstate, getting off at the right exit. He says that when he got to the end of that exit, they see oh, somebody's in the middle of the ground. He said he got out the car recording immediately. He didn't know what was going on. He just thought, he did not think it was Maya. He started walking up, and literally he saw it was Maya, and he started breaking down, crying hysterically. He's just distraught at this point, So he tells me that at this point, the police arrive. They revive Maya 4 times.
She did not survive. We're not showing the video in its entirety because it's too graphic, but it's believed that Amaya got out of the silver car and jumped in front of the black SUV that Alexandria Larkin was driving. Video shows that she allegedly hit the gas and dragged Amaya for several feet before she reappeared. She was lifeless. Forest Park police believe that Larkin left the scene of the accident as well before Amaya was then rushed to the hospital and later pronounced dead.
Said they were going to take her to the morgue. He said, so I didn't really know if I should go to the hospital, what I should do. He said, to be honest, I went to the club. I think he might work at this club sometimes. He said, I went to the club. I got another bottle. He said, I'm going to be honest with you, gorgeous. He said, I drink. He said, I didn't know how to grieve. So I just went, got another bottle and started drinking my life away because I saw my friend on the ground. You know, there's comments of people talking about him still going to the club. You cannot tell somebody how to grieve. You can't.
In another video, Gorgeous Doll recalls what happens next.
When the police came, the girl that we know as Alex, who was in the black truck, she left the scene of the accident. Then came back, apparently, 2 hours later with her husband. That the two girls who were in the silver car, they lied to the police and pretty much told the police like as if Maya was a regular pedestrian and they don't know what happened to her. They don't know who hit her. And that was my whole point. These other two girls that was in that silver car, you're accomplices because you lied. You lied to the police. When the police pulled up to try to save Maya, y'all didn't just tell them, oh, there was another car, a black Jeep, a girl in pink, and she went that way. No, y'all acted like that girl was a regular pedestrian who literally just had got ran over and y'all did not see it. How can you say that
That's not gonna be
your
good for their
The Shade Room
conscience.
did speak with Amaya's family, who
That's
confirmed
not
with
gonna
us
be good
that they
for their
have been interviewed.
conscience, y'all. I'm telling you, that is something you cannot do, yo. That's somebody's life, yo. People be lying in the middle of someone dying. Like, it's just so scary. And it's like, they probably thought of it like, oh, I'm not finna snitch. I'm not finna snitch. But it's like, oh my gosh, this poor girl got ran over because this girl was in a car and just, like, this girl was demonized. Like, how do you just sit in a car and you just looking at her, whether she was twerking in the middle of the street or whatever, she was in the street, okay? How she got there, I don't know. But the fact that you thought in your mind, in your mental that, oh, if I hit the gas, I'm a run her over. I want to run her over. Like, you just literally thought that in your mind. I'm so upset that we couldn't get to the strip club in enough time that I'm gonna run you over, girl. I'm finna run you over now. Like, you that evil? Is it really that important to see some asses twerking and money falling? Is it really that bad to just go get like a $60 shot of Henny? Is it really that serious to rush and race to that? No. To take somebody's life for that? No, definitely not even worth it. I don't even think that this girl, she looked stupid, even looking at her in jail. I'm sorry, but she looked dumb because you could have really been out here free, not even having this type of charge on you. You could have just went to the club. If she got on your nerves, don't even ride back with her. When you come back to the club, when you go back home, you don't even gotta ride with her and be like, nah, I don't want her in my car, whatever the case is. To even have her in the car with you, if you didn't like her from the beginning, then you shouldn't have even rode with her in the first place. Okay? Secondly, if you did get in a car and ride with her to the club and you didn't like her, then ride back without her. Like, just be like, I don't want her in my car. There was 3 cars. You were 1 out of the 3, sweetie. If you did not like this girl, I'm pretty sure she could have switched and swapped the route to whoever she needed to go in the car with. But I know for a fact, we all probably have been out at some point. If you are an adult, okay, I am in my 30s, honey, and I have at least been out where I'm like, I wasn't in the safest situation, but good. Praise be to God that I made it and I'm good. You know what I mean? Nothing happened to me, but there are situations and things where you feel a little eerie or you may be like, oh, I need to leave. And sometimes, for the most part, I've left or, it never got there to that point. Thank God. But it's just, in this case, this poor girl lost her life over it. And this girl is just, the people lying, it's just everything is just going left. Poor girl, rest in peace to this beautiful young girl who just was living her life, partying, her hot girl summer and just living her life. Let's finish the rest of this, y'all.
How can you say that that is your friend?
The Shade Room did speak with Amaya's family, who confirmed with us that they have been interviewing and communicating with Gorgeous Doll, and these are the details that have been ironed out so far with detectives. They were not in any shape to record with us, but did send us a statement, frustrated that it took police several weeks to take this case seriously. They say it was only until social media lit up that they began a full review. Quote, "We are deeply disappointed that an arrest was not made initially. However, we are grateful that an arrest was made last week. There is a long way to go, but we will make sure her case is thoroughly investigated to ensure all due justice is served for our beloved Amaya. Amaya lived her life being the best big sister and daughter, lover of animals, a dancing machine, light of joy, and encouragement for her friends, and someone who cherished the love of family. We will honor her life, who she was to us, for the rest of our lives." End quote.
Good morning. What is your name?
Alexandria Larkin.
May 17th, Alexandria Larkin arrested and charged with homicide by vehicle in the first degree and leaving the scene of an accident.
I am unfortunately unable to issue a bond for you this morning. Do you have any questions for me?
Ma'am.
All right, take care.
She clearly hit that girl and kept going with her body under the car. You left the scene of the accident, and what I'm being told is that her childhood friend, you didn't tell the police the truth.
Larkin is being held right now in the Clayton County Jail and is awaiting her next hearing, which is scheduled for June 16th. Amaya Cunningham's family says it was heartbreaking that they had to lay her to rest, but they are moving forward the best they can in her honor. They have set up a GoFundMe page to help with legal fees and other funeral expenses. If you'd like to donate, we have a link for you on our website, theshaderoom.com. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter.
Child. That is so sad. I really feel for this girl's family. I really feel for, I feel like when anyone goes to jail, anyone who loses a life, anyone who, over something that just, it always sounds so dumb. It always sounds so small that just turned to something so big that somebody died over it. Like, this girl died over it. Like, how crazy can you be? How selfish can you be? How like, my mind just never can go there. I don't want it to ever do that. But it's sad that, this girl, like I said, unfortunately lost her life because of somebody who was just so mad, trying to get the king of diamonds, just trying to get there. You wanted to get them lemon pepper wings. You trying to get them lemon pepper wings. And instead of worrying about that, you over here gonna run the girl over. And not just run her over, but drag her. What they say, something feet? They dragged her. You dragged her, girl. And who else is in the car with y'all? Like, this is just crazy. Like, and the friends, all of it, just all of it is just raggedy. It's ghetto. It's dirty. It's trifling. It's all the under, not even above. It's under because it's trifling. But yeah, y'all be safe out here in these streets. These people, you know what I'm saying? People, keep the people who you love and trust. Okay. If you feel like anybody is not, their 1 + 1 is not equaling 2, then you need to maybe redirect and figure out who your friends really are, because you do not want to end up in situations like this where you're uncomfortable and you're unsafe, and you also, could lose your life. Okay, this is like dangerous territory now when you're hanging out with these people. This is not the only thing I've seen like this. It was a girl who was on vacation, and apparently she had didn't feel the vibes with the people that she was on vacation with and got into a fight. And there was another girl who lost her life as well. Like, be safe out here. Like, for real, don't be going out here with these people unless you have at least 1 or 2 good friends that got your back. They'll either fight or whatever with you. Like, they got your back. Do not go there by yourself and not knowing nobody, not knowing any friends, or not riding with the people that you came with. Okay, don't do it. Okay, be safe, think smart. That's all I can say to y'all youngins out here. Please, please. Okay, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for the future generation of the kids in their early 20s. Okay, where the partying is ruling. Okay, so please be careful out here. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Also, wait, let me say one more thing. Hold. Real quick. there was the GoFundMe. So if you also want to be a part of that, I will put the link of the video in the description box as well, so that we can go to the GoFundMe and donate if you need to. Rest in peace to this girl, and praying for her family. And I know they said June that the date was coming up, so I don't know if there's an update for that. But I pray and hope that people get what they deserve for this type of situation, for taking a life. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please make sure that you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.